What's poppin' fam? It's Asia and this is Aseamae Beauty, where I encourage you to embrace you and be bold in your hair, makeup, and lifestyle. So today we're about to get into my nighttime skincare routine. It's been a full day of makeup, and so now I'm going to show you guys what I like to do every single time I wear my makeup at night to get my face nice and clean and ready for bed. So the first thing I'm starting off with is this Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I'm going to apply this to my skin while it's dry. I like to rub this in for at least 60 seconds. Now the great thing about using this balm is that it helps to remove all of the makeup and build up from throughout the day. Double cleansing is really good and it helps prevent breakouts, especially if you wear makeup a lot or sunscreen. I only double cleanse whenever I'm wearing makeup. Basically all double cleansing means is that you'll go in with the oil cleanser first and then follow that up with a regular cleanser. And I like to make sure that I'm using my ring finger around my eyes because that's actually supposed to be the gentlest finger that you have, and it can keep you from, bruising or putting too much pressure around your eyes. Once I've worked that in for about 45 seconds, I'll begin to work on my eyes. And I do my best not to get the oil directly on the lash because I do want to reuse these. So I'm actually going to use micellar water to remove the lashes. So now I'm going to take some micellar water and I'm going to remove the lashes from my eyes. So I'm gently just rubbing above my lash line to make sure that I'm getting rid of all of the lash glue. I find the easiest way to get them off is if I kind of do a twisting motion and I'm gently pulling. You want to make sure that you're real gentle because you don't want to take off your own personal lashes. That would suck. My favorite thing to use is this type of a microfiber towel, and I just get it nice and wet. I take this wet towel and I just wipe off my face. Now I purchased these off of Amazon. I got like 6 of them for I think like $10 or something. It was really inexpensive. But they work so good. These are really good at getting rid of makeup. Like when I ran out of my take off the day and I was waiting for my Sephora order to arrive, I used these by itself and it did get my face really clean. I still recommend double cleansing just because oil helps to get deep down in those pores, but when I didn't have anything and all I had was these, it helped to get that makeup off, girl. Now I'm just gently wiping my eyes, trying to do my best to get all the mascara from under there. So next what I like to do is take my Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel, lather that up, and put it all over my face. I like to scrub this in for at least 60 seconds. Alright, and so now that it's been 60 seconds, I'm just going to go ahead and rinse this off. Next, I'm going to take about a dime-sized amount of the Dermalogica powder and mix it with water. And then I'm just going to apply it to my face. And this is a nice and gentle exfoliator. And a really cool hack that you can do is you actually can mix this with the special cleansing gel, which is what I typically do. But for the sake of this video, I separated it. That way you guys could see how everything works separate. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so my face is all rinsed off and now I'm going to move into a face mask. Now the only time I face mask is like maybe twice a month, typically on Sundays, because my face has been through a lot through the week. Today I'm going to be using the 24 karat gold mask by Peter Thomas Roth. I purchased this from Ulta like as a holiday gift set. I really wanted some face masks just for self-care and to relax and stuff. So I used this like 2 weeks ago and I felt like my skin looked tighter and like some of my fine lines disappeared. So I'm going to use it again and see if I kind of notice some more improvement. Alright, so it's been 5 minutes and now I'm going to go rinse this thing off. Alright, so here's my face nice and rinsed off. I'm going to go ahead and towel blot my face. And then this is when I like to add my serums and my oils. Usually I will use more of like an exfoliating serum, but since I used a mask and I exfoliated tonight, all I'm gonna do is add an oil, and I'm gonna use my Pixie Beauty Jasmine Oil Blend. If you have any serums that you really love and like you'd like to recommend to me, let me know. I absolutely love facial serums. I've really been looking for a good facial serum that's not like super expensive, but just something that's hydrating, helps to firm the skin and give that natural glow. And I naturally have oily skin, but since I've been doing this face routine, I realized that my skin looks a lot better. My oil is more controlled throughout the day. I don't have like the white flakiness on my nose like I used to, like, you know, those white clogged pores on your nose. I don't have that problem anymore since doing this routine. So the last and final step for me is my moisturizer. So to moisturize my face, I'm going to use the Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Balance, and I only take a little bit, and I'm just gonna dot that throughout my face and also on my neck, and then I'm just gonna rub it in. And my skin feels amazing. Another one of my favorite oils is the Dermalogica Phyto Replenishing Oil, and sometimes I will use that in place of like a Pixie Beauty oil as well. I specifically wanted to use the jasmine oil because I know that it's really good at helping with moisture and, you know, just helping with restoring the skin. And since I wanted this to be a little more TLC, I decided to use that. But the Phyto Replenishing Oil is really great at replacing moisture as well, and helping the skin bounce back. So I usually use that one. Then the next thing I like to do is exfoliate my lips. Since my lips have been exfoliated, I'm not gonna do that. I skipped that step, and I'm just going to put on my moisturizer. So I have been rubbing the excess products on my hands, but I still like to use a lotion before I go to sleep. So what I like to use is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter. This is 100% organic. If you go to the Think Dirty app and you look on there, it's literally as clean as it gets. It has like a 0 rating, so that's really, really good. So I just take a little bit of that and I rub it into my hands, and my hands are good to go. I also like to make sure to get my cuticles, since I'm growing out my nails and everything. I just want to, you know, keep them healthy. And that's the end of my skincare routine. I'll usually take off my little bandana situation and transition into my bonnet. So let me know what your favorite serums are below in the comment box. And also, girl, I want to know what face masks you're using. I need a new serum and I need a face mask. I put you on to my favorite products, now put me on to yours. And also make sure that you subscribe and join the Aseamae fam. I'm going to be posting my morning routine very soon. Until then, catch my latest and greatest videos by clicking here on the screen. Remember to embrace you and be bold, and I'll catch you loves in my next video. Bye guys.